Hello YouTube world, vlogging, things happening, trying, failing. What day is it today? Monday, August 7th. I haven't picked up my camera in about a month and a month and 2 days, something ridiculous like that, because my life has been crazy. And it's really annoying because the last time I filmed, I did a weekly vlog, which you will hopefully have seen by now, and I was all like, I really want to vlog more, which I do, it's not a lie, I really do. However, I didn't realise July would be, well, life over here in general is very busy and crazy, but July especially was probably the busiest month for me because it was my birthday. I turned 23 and my dad was here for 2 weeks visiting me, and I just did lots of things that were amazing, and some of them I wish I filmed, but as I said in my previous weekly vlog a month ago, I still have been kind of feeling the same. I've been living life a lot in the moment, which is very weird for me because I am the sort of person that does that, but I also do a lot of filming and documenting and have spent so long filming almost every aspect of my life that it's been very weird not doing that, but also quite refreshing not doing that. But life has been crazy. July was a fantastic month. It was my 3rd month here. I'm now 3 months into my program, which is ridiculous. It's flown by, it's going too quickly. I wish it would slow down. It was a really fantastic month. The best part obviously was my dad visiting. It was really special and lovely to see him after like my roommate just kind of walked past in her underwear behind the camera. It was really lovely having my dad here for that kind of couple of weeks. I've missed him so much, and obviously I don't want to then like shove a camera in his face and film all those things because it was like special family time and I might not see him for like 10 months. So it was fantastic seeing him. It was very emotional, but we also did so many fantastic things that he like allowed me to do, like eat in fantastic restaurants. We ate in the Boathouse, which was wonderful, and we ate in Sanaa, which I 100% recommend. Please go to Sanaa. We did so many wonderful things. The Melting Pot, which isn't Disney, but if you're like a cheese fan or a fondue fan, chocolate fan, that's a fantastic place to go. We did the Wild Africa trek. I treated my dad to that as kind of a belated birthday present for the two of us, which was also fantastic. I really recommend that. It's the trek which kind of goes over and through the safari, the Kilimanjaro Safari in Animal Kingdom. It was a great experience and I'd really recommend it if you are an animal fan or a fan of the safari. We loved that so much. It was just really nice having that person here that, like, you know, like unconditionally loves you and is your family and, you know, all of that stuff. But it was, oh, we did Ohana as well. I've done that on this program since I've been here, which was great. So we did that, and I can't even think of where else we ate. We ate in so many fantastic places. Oh, I took my dad to the Rose and Crown, which is where I work, which was great. So we did that together, the two of us. And it was just really, like, he came here in 2013 with me. Some of you may have seen the ridiculously bad vlogs that were the first thing I put up on this channel. If you haven't seen them, don't watch them. Please don't, they're terrible. But it was nice him coming back 4 years later because so much has changed in Disney. Ride updates, like Soarin' is his favourite ride, and that is completely different now, and he loved that. To also massive things like there's a new parade in Magic Kingdom and a new show, fireworks show. So showing him around the place that I call home now and that I love so dearly and I'm so passionate about was very special, and just a really special 2 weeks. However, it was so difficult saying goodbye to him when he left. It really was heartbreaking because obviously you don't know when you're going to see your family again. But other things that happened in July, I did a hoop-de-doo review. I celebrated my birthday in Be Our Guest with the Norwegian, Caroline, my roommate that's over there, and Charlie, who's one of my best friends here. I've been having a lot of park days, but also been working really hard because this is kind of the point in my program where I am like graduating from what I've been doing, which is classified as podium work. So that's all the front of house stuff, the chip shop, our beer cart, some of the front of house stuff in the restaurant, and I'm now kind of beginning the transition into working in service, so becoming a server in the restaurant, or a waitress as we call them back home. I've been a waitress before. I was a waitress for 1.5 years when I was a little bit younger, and it was one of the best jobs I've ever had. I loved it. It's the hardest job I've ever had, but I loved it. And obviously Disney standards are so high for a great reason, so the whole training procedure is much longer than it is for most jobs that people have when they do this kind of thing. So today, for example, is Monday the whatever it is of August, and I've just got back from Disney University, which is always fun to go to say that I went to uni for the day, to go and take a service class and a wine class because they have to educate you on these things, and I have to take a test this week, which I'm very stressed about, and then hopefully, all going well, I will be beginning my 3 weeks of service towards the end of this month. So 3 weeks of service training, and then I'll be a server. I'm hoping to just like pick up this camera more because I feel like I'm, to be honest, letting people down by not showing very much and letting myself down, but it is so hard to, or I've been finding it hard to find the balance of what is right to show and what isn't right to show, because it's not like when you're on holiday and you film everything and you're here for 2 weeks. This is like everything to us now. It's our home, it's our job, it's our lives, it's our, you know, our fun time when we're off work. So you don't really switch off from one thing to another. It's kind of just one big continuous bubble, so sometimes the boundaries become a bit blurred and it just is a bit like crazy. But I am having the best time. I love it so much out here, and I do wish it was just life forever, but I'm just loving it so much. It's fantastic. At Disney University today from 8 AM until 5 PM, and now I'm free for the evening. I've been doing some revision as well during the day on my breaks, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do much more of it tonight because my brain's hurting a little bit, but I've got 2 days left before I take this test. Tonight I think I'm going to go sit around the pool because I've been inside all day and I could do with some fresh air and some sun, and then maybe go out for something to eat with some people. We'll see. Today I used my handbag for the first time. This bag has left the apartment. Look at it. Have you ever seen a bag that's more me? Never. I bought the small version in May, and then
that was like our first week here, didn't you?
It was the 3rd week because Charlotte was here. Bought this bag in the small version, and then like a month ago I swapped it for the big version, and like never took either of them out of the carrier bag. Today was the first day I used the bag because I just felt it was time.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's had a good day. It's all fine, but now it's going back in the closet and it's going to live in the wardrobe for a little bit longer because it can't come out forever. Like it's done for today. But yeah, we're going to have a fun evening at the pool. We're going to take our pizza. I don't think I've shown them the pizza. I can't have done.
Only I showed them the pizza. Basically, we have a giant pizza and a donut, and we kept them here for so long, and then she just broke and
then Caroline lost it and was like, they've got to go out. I'm sure you've seen the donut before. I feel like you saw the donut. So I was going on about how I wanted a pizza float, basically, because pizza is like my favorite food, and if I'm getting a pool float, look how this is Florida. Hang on, look at this.
Ooh.
What is going on? That's literally Florida. I was saying that I wanted a pizza because it's the most me.
Can't see anything. Wait. Oh, there we go. We are back online. There. Oh my god.
Isn't it just
it's so big?
It needs blowing up. It's very deflated, but I'm gonna go and lay on this at the pool for a while. And you bring your donut?
Life. I am bringing my donut. The donut is right. Oh, it's the other way around. This has also become a bit deflated.
You just need a bit of puff
with that thing.
And I bought a Mickey balloon for my birthday,
which you can see kind of from there. There we go.
Yay! I thought I'd just show you some of my birthday presents whilst we're waiting for Charlie. So this won't be in the right order because I just, yeah, can't do these things. But Charlie bought me this towel for my birthday, which was very kind of her. It is obviously a Belle towel, and she bought herself a Moana one, and she got both our names on them. So mine obviously says my name, Ellie, and it's this beautiful beach towel, and it's so soft and I love it so very much. And then she also bought me Chip and Dale, who are a little bit drunk looking. So we saw these when we did a hoop-de-doo together, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute because they're holding hands, and you will probably know how much I love Chip and Dale. They're 2 of my favourites. I think they're amazing. He also bought me this lolly, which is shaped like a rose and it's raspberry flavoured. However, I don't actually think I'm going to eat it because it's too cute looking. At least not now. Maybe one day when I need cheering up. And she also bought me this notebook. I wanted this for so long, so it's so kind of her to get this for me. It's a Beauty and the Beast notebook, and it's shaped like a VHS, like the old VHSs that some of you probably don't even know what a VHS is. It's a videotape that we used to have. I know.
Some people don't know what a VHS is.
Or like a floppy disk or anything. So it's a beautiful notebook, and look at it, it's like shiny, and it's like the VHS, and then you open it up inside and it has like the videotape, which is so cute, and the pages have got Lumiere. Blurry Norway bought me this very cute bracelet. Focus, here we go. Look, it's a Mickey. It is so cute. I like almost don't want to take it out of the package because it's so perfectly presented and it's so sweet. But then this, look at this. Is it gonna focus? Focus. How cute is this on our wall? Like, she bought me something Beauty and Beast for the room when she told me she didn't even like it, and it's all sparkly and pink, and I love it very much. And
it's minimalistic enough.
It's not enough in your face, Belle. Like this stuff is. My dad was here, obviously, which was a present enough, and he was very generous to like pay for my food and stuff while I was here, but he also took me shopping and bought me a couple of presents. So I got the Naked Heat, the new Urban Decay palette, which is so beautiful. I'm a bit obsessed. Hang on, this is great vlogging. We're getting there, we're getting there.
It's my favorite thing about vlogging, you can't do things for 2 hours.
Nope, it's got matchsticks inside, which I love because it kind of shows you like the most burnt colours, if that makes sense. It's like a rose gold colour. Look at it, it's like, it's shiny, and then you open it up and it's so beautiful inside. Oh, look at it. I'm obsessed. We'll do the side by side. It's my favourite thing to do. These are my old Converse. Very grey and not white anymore. So Dad very kindly got me some new ones. Look at that. It's ridiculous how different the colour is. And then my dad also very kindly bought me like some sprays and hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works, which was very lovely of him. And then my family from home were really generous and sent me some money, which made me laugh because I love the thought of my nan trying to buy dollars because she'll have never seen dollars before in her life. And I just find that thought of her going into what would have been Lakeside, Marks and Spencer's little currency area and asking for dollars went towards me having dinner and be our guest for my birthday, which was obviously what I was always going to spend my birthday money on and what I was going to spend my birthday doing. I've added to my pin board. I'll show you that whilst we're here. Look at this. It's a work in progress. I've got all of my family pictures, my leaving cards, my Mexican roommate made me this flower, my birthday badge, loads of pins. I'm working on the pins, and look at the hoop-de-doo pin. So cute. And I need to get them for all the hotels I stay in whilst I'm here, so I need to get Art of Animation because I forgot to buy that. And we're doing a staycay this week, which I haven't even told you yet, so I'll talk about that later. Right, we're gonna go now. We're gonna go swimming. We're not taking Chip and Dale with us, just the towel. We're in Olive Garden and I got so excited about the food and I was so hungry that I didn't show you anything because I'm really terrible. So here's some leftover food and the main courses. So it was like unlimited soup and breadsticks. This is my second bowl of chicken gnocchi soup, which is so good. Breadsticks, remnants of breadsticks. This is my main. It's like chicken smoked pasta, but right now I'm so full I don't think I can eat it.
These are huge.
Ravioli?
These are really
and seafood lasagna. Hello, it is Wednesday afternoon. It's just, well, actually early evening. It's like 6 o'clock. I have just got home from work. The past 2 days have been stressful because I have been cramming and revising for my pre-service test, which I took today and passed. I did really well actually. I was really proud of myself. There was only 2 things that I didn't really know, so I took my test today, but the past 2 days I've just been revising, working hard, trying to do as well as I can in this test because it was important to me, because I'm really excited to go into the kitchen as work, as they call it, and start training to be a server. It's going to be really difficult, but I'm excited for it. So I start that the 23rd of August, so in about 2 weeks. So the next couple of weeks I can kind of relax a bit and enjoy my life before that part of my program starts. So I don't know what we're going to do this evening. Me and Charlie are going to do something together, but we're not yet sure. I'm sure it's going to involve food though, because I'm starving hungry, haven't had time to eat yet today. I don't know what we're going to do, whether we go to Disney Springs and get Blaze pizza, which is what we kind of always do, or go to a theme park. I have no idea, but we are doing a staycay tomorrow. So tomorrow me and Charlie are going to stay in Pop Century. We have stayed in Art of Animation and Port Orleans Riverside in the Royal Room, so this is our 3rd one and we're excited about it. It was really cheap. It was $80 for 2 people for 1 night, so like $40 each, and we just like the idea of like double beds and a day around the pool. So nice to like think that I have this evening and 2 whole days of fun ahead of me, and then I'm only working 3 days next week as well, so we might even do another one next week, I'm not too sure. But I'm just really in such a good mood and like proud of myself for working so hard and passing this test, and I'm excited for the future and what my program is going to be like once I start service, and for the next few days it's going to be good fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't know, I have no idea what we're going to do, but I need to get out of my costume and go and get ready for it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah, demonstration of what your hands can look like. Hand modeling for Ellie. Yeah. We came to Disney Springs and we ate in the Polite Pig, like barbecue food. We split chicken and ribs and mac and cheese and sweet potato tops, and the whole thing was so good. We think it's on the dining plan, so if you come here on the quick service plan, you can get it there, get like quick service food there, and it was so good. And we've just been into Basin and washed our hands, and oh, it leaves your hands feeling so soft. So if you come to Disney Springs, you must wash your hands in Basin. It's amazing. Half 1 in the morning and I'm just walking home. I had the best evening with Charlie. We're kind of like mini celebrating that I did that test thing today, and it was so much fun. We went to the Polite Pig in Disney Springs, which was really good. It was on the more expensive side for a quick service, but really good food, and if you like barbecue food and all that stuff, definitely worth going. And then we just explored some shops, and then we ended up in Raglan Road and watched the band that were playing tonight, who were so good. Like, love it. I love Irish music, that sort of like vibe of music, and it was really good fun. Really enjoyed it. We had some ciders and drinks and things, and it was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. Can you tell it's like 1:30 and I'm knackered? So I'm gonna head inside, get to bed, and then tomorrow me and Charlie are doing our staycay, which we're really looking forward to. So I'm just gonna sleep, get up, pack a bag and go to Pop Century, which will be fun. I'm looking forward to a double bed tomorrow night. It's gonna be a really good and relaxing. However, the last staycay we did was Port Orleans Riverside in the Royal Rooms. Hopefully you saw that in the vlog. So I can't help but feel like we'll be a little bit disappointed by tomorrow's hotel room because it won't be princess themed, but who knows. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Thursday, and excuse my appearance, I'm sorry, I've got like crazy hair and no makeup on, but it is staycay day and I'm so excited. Me and Charlie are off to stay in Pop Century for 1 night, and I think we're in the 50s area. It's one of the values. I think it goes All Stars, Pop Century, Art of Animation. That would be my guess, but I'm not honestly too sure. I don't know that much about it, but I'm really looking forward to staying there. I think it's gonna be a really fun evening. Me and Charlie have fun no matter what we do, where we go. We had like a great evening last night, so I'm sure we're gonna have a really good time. Our 3rd staycay and the 4th Disney hotel that I'll have stayed in, and it's just one of those bucket list things that we both really wanted to do with our Disney time, is stay in as many Disney hotels as possible. We've been doing that. When we find good deals and it's like cheap and affordable, we book them. So hopefully when we go into service and work in the kitchen, we can start doing the more expensive ones, but for now we've been ticking off the lower price ones, which has been lovely. So we're off to Pop Century. I'm sure there'll be some sort of food court visit. I don't know what we've got planned for this evening and tomorrow. Really no idea, but I'm really looking forward to it. It will be good fun, and I'm sure we'll spend some time at the pool today because we normally do that on our staycay days.
In a half mile, turn right.
It's so weird because it feels so familiar but also not. It's so fun. Look, it's blue. Let's see. So we're in the 50s. Charlie, look, it's the purple wall. Oh, look. Oh, it's that's a really cool shaped pool. It's big for a private pool, isn't it? Like, well, not private, but small. Yeah.
I just realised the 2 bucks.
I feel like we're always on the corner.
I know, I think that. I thought we were going to that end.
Yeah.
I'll soon find out. Should I do the others?
Do it. That went green, that's a good thing. Where are the princesses? I'm joking. Oh, what are we? Well, we're in the 50s. Oh, that's so cool because it's got all Disneyland stuff on it. Look. Oh, that's so good. Is there going to be an Ariel themed shout? No.
I think we're peaches here.
This is. It's like very like. I want to say non-offensive, but that sounds really like boring. Like it's very like, because sometimes some of the value Disney hotels are really in your face Disney,
Yeah.
but this is very like clean and
This is like a standard hotel room.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
of course. Ooh. I like it though. It's very like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. You could stay here for 2 weeks and you wouldn't get sick of it because it's like not in your face.
Mm.
And it's like,
I get you.
can you test the bed? Test the bed.
Is this one?
Yeah. Good night.
This is what I've missed.
I'm heading in. Guys. Like 9:30. We've been at the pool all day, and I don't think I didn't film our food, but we ate earlier, and now we're hungry again. And we could go to the food court and get food, but instead we've got out of bed, which, if you know me, or even a little bit about Charlie, is a big thing for us. We've left our double beds to start getting changed to go to Disney Springs to buy.
Place.
She is literally going out in dungarees over her Primark Belle nightie. She's just put dungarees on over the top of that. That's how classy we are and how much we want Blaze. So I'm just going to put a different top on because this is a very pajama-y t-shirt. We're going to go get pizza, eat it, and then come back and get back in bed. So I'd share this moment with you because it's very special and I'm excited for Blaze. It's going to be great. I can't believe she's going out like that. This is amazing.
We ask that you refrain from eating, drinking, and smoking while on board our coach. And now,
It's our personal motor coach to Blaze.
The Blaze bus.
Look at the size of Charlie's pizza. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Look, it's ridiculous. So mine has come out very, very much covered in melted cheese, but it looks great. Today I have Moana with me. Look. Oh my god! Oh, it's the monks. My babies. Can't see, but hello, it's the next day and we're in Animal Kingdom. It's Friday and we are going to have a day of Disney magic and fun, and we are somehow lucky enough to have a flight of passage fast pass because I was determined last night and just stood there like I'm going to get one, and then I got one, which surprised both of us. So we have a flight of passage fast pass, which is good because the queue is currently 295 minutes long, which is about 5 hours. So we're very excited to do flight of passage. Well, I did it when my dad was here. Charlie's not done it in like, what, 6 weeks maybe? 6 weeks.
No, you're not doing all that as you walk up.
Ooh. Yay, thank you,
your
sir. So we are going to obviously do flight of passage, and we're going to try and see Tarzan because Tarzan is actually being kicked out of Animal Kingdom. They're removing him very soon, which is incredibly sad. So he's going. So we want to meet him. Charlie's not met him, as she is Moana, and we want to try and meet King Louie and Baloo as well. So we'll see what we get up to. I've got my new rose gold Disney Parks ears on. Charlie is like Moana everything today with her new Moana ears, so it's very exciting. And we're deciding whether or not we're hungry. But we are hungry. But how hungry we are always hungry.
How are you? Like I should like that chicken king of the jungle. You guys having a good day?
Come stand right over.
Oh, thank you. it's recording.
In about 5 minutes, we'll know you are just that way you get to the end. Let's say right here, we'll be back in just 15 minutes.
Perfect. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Hi. I'm gonna give you a really big hug. A really big hug?
Yes. Oh, this big gorilla.
A little bit. I was probably very sweaty.
It is okay, friend.
Have met obviously King Louis and Baloo, and it's another puppy. Is it the same puppy? And another dog. Oh my god, it's a dog. It's a dog. I don't think it's dogs. And then we met Tarzan, which was fun but slightly awkward because he touched my face and I was like, ooh. But he was great. And we just met up with my friend Joanne, who is doing a Disney college program, so it was lovely to meet her and have a chat at last because we've been missing each other, like kept being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now we're in Pandora because we have flight of passage fast passes, which is a sentence I never thought I'd get to say in my lifetime, but we do, and we're about to go on flight of passage and I can't wait because it's the best ride ever, and I haven't been on it in a few weeks and Charlie's not been on it in like over a month, so we're very much excited to go get on board our banshees and experience Pandora. Just came off the ride and it was amazing, and Charlie's looking at the throw that she wants. It's like $75, but it's really beautiful. It's so nice. It's really nice. It's such lovely colours as well. I still like the light up purse. I think that's so cool. I like the Pandora thing. I like that light up passage. It's so good. We are now at Magic Kingdom. We've gone from one kingdom to another kingdom, and we don't really have a plan except for probably watch Happily Ever After and see if we can find these ears anywhere so Charlie can buy them. They've like released them the other day and they've like pretty much sold out everywhere very quickly because obviously everyone loves rose gold, so we'll see if we can find them, but I don't think we will. I've always wanted to see it! Oh yeah! Sassy! Thank you!
All the bears are coming out.
I'm terrified of these bears.
Look, they've put you
going so slowly. Yeah. That's lightning. Look back there. Trying to wait for happily ever after, but it looks like it's about to chuck it down. It rained already, but there's going to be a lot of lightning, which will be fun. Yes, Charlie Black featuring Ellie Steadman and Chloe Franklin. Yes.
And they all lived happily ever after. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Comes alive.
journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic.
We all have the courage to fly.
It's our first roller coaster together! First time ever! Oh. Yes! Woohoo!
What an adventure!
What was
And
that
all
noise?
it took was a little imagination.
That's my Mrs. Potts noise, okay? Please!
All right.
The tale of two sisters.
There lived a selfish young prince who turned away an old beggar woman looking for shelter in his castle. Only way to break the spell was for him to learn to love another and earn her love in return. But who could ever learn to love a beast?
Me!
I know! Ew!
Oh.
Song as old as mine, beauty and the beast.
Hi, Gaston.
I love you. Take us anywhere. You're right, Mama. Now off to the cupboard with you. It's time to dream a new story. One that begins with Once Upon a Time.
Set the stage, turn the page, make a mission of your
I say anything, I am very aware that my hair is currently grey. I have just sprayed a lot of dry shampoo into it in the hope that it will absorb some of the crap up so I don't have to wash it tomorrow, which I know is grim, but I don't want to wash my hair tomorrow. Does anyone else hate washing their hair? Because I hate it so much. I hate it. So obviously I'm back home. I am in my bed, back in my room after a really lovely 2 days and an evening of Disney fun. The room was so lovely, like it was really nice, and we were in and out of it very quickly because we just wanted to get to the pool because it was very, very hot when we checked in. It was like 2 o'clock and really hot. But I think because the last room we did was the princess room, anything after that, unless it was like a deluxe hotel, was going to be like, it was not going to compare, it wasn't going to compete. And we knew when we booked this hotel that it was kind of, you know, not overly themed like we're used to. We did the Ariel room and then the princess room. It was very like, not basic, that's not the right word, but you know, very much not as much there as what we'd already done. So we kind of were prepared for that. So we were just a bit like, oh, you know, this is what we were expecting. But it was really nice, and I wouldn't stay there again, but I enjoyed my time there. And for us, it was like $40 for a night in a double bed and at the hotel with the pool and everything. So it was definitely worth it because this tiny bed is not enough for me. I miss my double bed from home so much. So it was really lovely, and I'm glad we did it because I don't think we'll be doing anything like that for a while as we obviously move into the next part of our program. But it was fantastic, and I loved our pool day yesterday and our late night trip to Blaze. Today was really special. We did Animal Kingdom, obviously, as you saw, and meeting King Louie and Baloo was so much fun, and Tarzan is always a good one, and he's actually leaving Animal Kingdom soon. He's been pulled from the entertainment schedule. I think he's being replaced by Timon, so if you want to see Tarzan, I think he's here until middle to end of September, so you got to be quick if you want to see him because he is going to go, which is really sad because I love Tarzan. He is beautiful. And then obviously we were lucky enough to have Flight of Passage fast passes, which you can't film any of Flight of Passage, and I wouldn't really want to either because it's not that sort of ride, but it is just by far the best ride at Disney in my opinion. It's outstanding. I love it. It makes me emotional every time. It's so special. Let me know in the comments if you've been on it. I'd love to know what you think because I think it's amazing. It's just such a special ride. So having a fast pass, we felt very special and privileged because the queue line earlier today was 295 minutes, which is I think like 5 hours. So we were very lucky to do that. And then obviously we went to Magic Kingdom, we chilled out for a bit, and then my friend, or our friend Chloe, came and met us. I say my friend because I've known Chloe for about 2 years. We actually met in 2015, literally 2 years ago when we applied for this job the first time. So it's really lovely that we've both kind of gone through 2 years of applying together, and now we're here doing this at the same time. Literally she got here a month before me, so it's really special that we've come through this journey together. So we were in Magic Kingdom tonight for the first time together, which was lovely, and we did dinner in Skipper Canteen, my second time there because I ate there with my dad. It's a fantastic restaurant in Magic Kingdom, the Jungle Skipper Canteen, it's something like that. It is themed around the Jungle Cruise ride, so if you like the ride you'll like the restaurant. The food's amazing. It's not like theme park food, it's like Asian style, a little bit of everything. I had chicken the first time. It was like crispy chicken with rice and like a coconutty soy sauce, and then today I had the noodle bowl, which was delicious, and we did Haunted Mansion, which was really special. We did Filler Magic because it started to rain really badly. We watched I almost said Wishes because we were talking about Wishes. We watched Happily Ever After, as you know I'm obsessed, and we did Mine Train, which we got a fast pass for. We then watched Once Upon a Time, which I've only seen a couple of times. I should watch it more because I do love it because it's predominantly Beauty and the Beast themed, so it's very up my street. And then we got corn dog nuggets and cheese sauce, which is like one of my favourite things in Magic Kingdom. So all round it was a fantastic day, fantastic couple of days, and now I am back in bed. It's like 1 AM and I have to get up for work tomorrow, so I'm going to head off to sleep. And yeah, I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have 3 days off, and then I will be starting my training, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you probably tomorrow after work. Thank you for watching today's part of the vlog. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Hello, Ellie's weekly vlog. Now Ellie's left for work and she's left me all alone, which is really sad. I miss you. Come back, Ellie.
ignore them, so I'm ignoring them.
That's no fun.
And then you can wash your face.
Hello, this is Ellie Steadman. I've got a little bit of a tan. New favourite is Moana.
Hello, it is Sunday. We finished work. We're in Hollywood Studios because today is the day that the Great Movie Ride closes. Sad, sad times. It's also the day that Ellen's Energy Adventure, is that the name? Yeah, we got it right. It's also the day that that closes as well, but I've never been on that, so I don't know. I will never know if it was good or not, but we've come to Hollywood Studios to go on the Great Movie Ride because we're very sad that it closes today. It's very busy. We just walked past the queue for a photo outside it, which was longer than the queue normally is for the Great Movie Ride. So yes, people are very sad because this is quite an iconic Disney ride that's going. And then we've got fast passes, thankfully, because the queue is like 2 hours long. And we'll get some food, all of that stuff. But very sad day in the world of Disney for Hollywood Studios. Oh, there's a child dressed like Moana. Oh. Anyway.
Your bags for you.
Watch out. We'll say that. Yes.
And you two are together?
I'm so glad to be here. I've never met you together. If I came here was see you have trees. 3 guys. Special occasion. Yes. On iPad. Next time bring us two ice cream. Here, yeah, one for each hand. Oh. I mean, technically, if you bring out your own. Yeah, that would be. Yeah. How should we take it?
Would you like to take a picture as well? Would you like to take a picture as well?
Thank you, though.
My favourite thing, Disney chicken nuggets. Still the photo pass queue. Oh my god.
If you'd like to go stand by for the Great Movie Ride, we have an entrance right here.
Let's talk about me. My name is Ellie, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's a perfect time for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Woo! Ready to roll. When you are CB. Is everybody ready?
Musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
You're seeing Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait. Okay, Moxie, whatever you say.
Hey, how do you know my name anyways?
I've seen this movie before.
Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear your screams. This is
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
I'm sorry. I can only... Back in my room after a fun evening in Hollywood Studios, a weird evening in Hollywood Studios. I don't normally go to parks like on work days, but because I've been finishing early, I was like I might as well, and because of it being the last day for Great Movie Ride, it was like a no-brainer. Like I had to go and ride it, and I was very lucky to manage to get a fast pass. I actually ended up with 2 fast passes. I'll talk about today in a sec, but I didn't film yesterday because yesterday I just went to work and then I came home and I did adult boring admin-y things and then went to bed. It was nothing too exciting yesterday. So today obviously I had a shift at work. I worked 11 till 5, and then I went to Hollywood Studios with Charlie and my other friend Kay from work, who's really lovely. It felt like a Disney funeral in a weird way. Like there was a lot of sad people there, so many people dressed up in the merchandise, the t-shirts, so many people dressed up as if they worked on the ride. There was children dressed in their costumes. It was really special to see, and I'm glad I went and did it one last time. I never did Ellen's Energy of Adventure. I'm probably going to regret that, but I had to say to myself, if I was at home, what would I be more sad to be missing out on? So that was a great movie ride for me, because I really did enjoy that ride. It's really clever, and it's exciting that there is going to be a new ride, but it's a shame something so iconic to Hollywood Studios is being taken out. I am now heading into my last week of working in my current role at work. I've got 3 shifts left, and then I have 3 days off, and then I start my training to become a server, which is terrifying. Thank you for watching it. Very, very, very grateful, especially because I know I've been so rubbish lately, and I'm really poor on the YouTube front. And I want to say thank you to the people that have been supporting me on Patreon. I've been chatting to you guys over there, and I am so grateful to you guys as well. It's really appreciated and supported. You are the best people, and I love all of you so much. You're the best, and I'm sorry that I'm sometimes not the best, but I'm trying my best. It's going to be difficult again the next few weeks for me, because I'm going into such a busy part of my job. It's going to be 3 weeks of long shifts and a lot going on and training. Hopefully I'll, you know, be back to doing some of this when I'm settled in my new role as a server. But I've really enjoyed this week. Did lots of fun things, passed my test, did a staycay, like all of my lovely favourite things, favourite rides, favourite parks. It's just been fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, as I said, and I'll see you very, 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 very soon. Goodbye.